welcome back to the new episode of 21 Days Glow Up Challenge. And today what we are going to do is share with you the 20 products that I use for my good health and wellness.
If only I could finish something, run straight through to the end, close a chapter dignified. Damn girl, you did it again. But will it ever be enough when I'm bent on trying to keep it tough? Will I ever settle down, happy with the here and now?
Not just the skin, not just the face. True glow begins in the deeper place. A heart that light, a mind that's free, a soul at peace, that's the real beauty. Not painted lips, nor fleeting trends, but self-love that never bends. Nourish your body, move with grace, watch your glow up take its place. So drink the light, breathe in the air, fuel your fire with love and care. For when you shine from deep inside, no outer glow can ever hide. Welcome to 21 Days Glow Up Challenge, where we focus on glowing up from within.
Now, these are few products that I've been using lately, since some are since few months and some over years, but have been giving me some great results when it comes to glowing up from within. It's for good health and wellness, and some things you might already have been using and some things might be very new to you. So I hope that you will like this. What I want you as a part of this challenge is to use at least 7 of these products minimum in the next 7 days to get the results that you're looking for and to glow up from within. All of these products are very affordable, easily available online, either on Amazon or any other website, but mostly it's very affordable. You can easily get them for yourself and make the difference to glow up from within. So yes, let's quickly get started. Remember, minimum 7 of these products to be a part of your lifestyle. You might already have them or you might have to order them, but make sure that you use at least 7 of them, and maximum so you can use all of them as a part of your lifestyle, and ensure that you share that with me, that what all things you are already using and what all things you should be including and for your good health and wellness. Let's get started. So first thing first is this Alfalfa seeds. Now, I think most of you might not know about this. These Alfalfa seeds are very good for your hormonal balance. Now, these seeds are rich in vitamin A, C and K, and great for women who are facing hormonal imbalances because it has good amount of phytoestrogens that mimic estrogen in your body and hence give you great results when it comes to hormonal imbalances or women who are suffering from premenopause or menopause. So this is something that can be added. Also, it's very heart healthy. Few of them taking it and sprouting it and making a salad out of it or topping your salads with it actually really helps. So yes, 1 or twice a week is something that you should be adding as a part of your routine, but it really helps in hormonal balance. Take 2 to 3 tablespoons of it and let it sprout for 2 to 3 days and then make it a part of your salads. Introduce it on top of many different salads, charts, and add some cucumbers, some tomatoes and onions to it, and then enjoy it as a part of your routine once or twice a week. Second is this Spearmint tea. Again, great for hormonal imbalances, PCOD and irregular periods. This tea has been really benefiting women, and if you are someone who is facing irregular periods or hormonal imbalances and you know someone who is going through the same, then spearmint tea is something that they definitely should be adding as a part of their routine. Also, if you're trying to manage weight, this helps because it's an herbal tea, it's caffeine free, it really helps you manage those cravings during the daytime and is a great part for each and every woman's life. So you can get that for yourself. You feel really refreshed after having it. It's been really interesting. This is my second box. I have been already using it and I ordered it recently because I think adding this makes me less hungry during the daytime. Also after my meals, when I have this, it makes me feel refreshed and relaxed, and I don't feel sleepy during the day after having it. So this is something that you should definitely add 1 to 2 tablespoons of it, and just boil and strain it, and I guess you will be good to go for this. Simple, easy, you can add this to your office routine, your regular routine. Simple to make, but this is something that I definitely recommend each and every woman to add them to your diet and routine. Now you can do, as I told you, you can have it after your meals, and I would recommend you to have it only 3 to 4 times a week, not overdo it. But yes, 3 to 4 times a week is completely fine after your meals, once a day. So yeah, preferably after lunch, 3 to 4 times a week. Next is this shirataki noodle. So this one is my favorite, because if you're someone who's looking to glow up from within, you know that you have to work on your gut health and you have to work on your weight at the very same time. So this is something that really helps. Now this shirataki noodles is made up of konjac flour, which doesn't have calories. So it's almost 0 calorie noodles. It is about 11 calories in this full packet. So it mimics your regular noodles. It actually tastes amazing with lots of vegetables to it. So if you add mushrooms, broccoli, your paneer, and make this noodle along with that, it tastes divine. And at the very same time, you're not getting any calories. You have great amount of protein and fiber from the vegetable, and it makes it really interesting and tasty. So if you're a noodle lover, you are a ramen lover, then make and use these shirataki noodles. I think this is like a blessing. I got it from Amazon. I think since the time I got it for the first time, I think it has been a part of my routine since, like, at least once a week, because I really enjoy having them. And whenever I'm eating it, there is no guilt because there are no calories. So it's very, really interesting. And yes, as I told you, 11 calories in just 100 grams of it. I think it's a very, very good purchase. Very low calorie, gluten free, great for people who are trying to lose weight, manage their diabetes or PCOD. It's a great purchase. So get the shirataki noodles now and glow up from within. Next thing that I have been using is this Epsom salt. Now this is something that I've been recommending all my clients. So whenever you work out, there is muscle soreness, right? And after, like, when you just getting started or you're just beginning, this muscle soreness is something that doesn't let you do it more, and this is something that really helps. At least once or twice a week, use 2 to 3 tablespoons of it, add it to your water and take a warm bath with it, because Epsom salt has the capability of muscle recovery and muscle relaxation. So when you add this Epsom salt to your regular water, it makes a huge difference. So this is very therapeutic. Take at least 1 to 2 tablespoons of it and add it to your water. You can do foot massage, you can do it will soak up your leg pain. It is great for pain relief. Many people have been already using it, so it's a great product for wellness. And yes, great for your legs, great for your foot, great for pedicure salt, and also you can use it for gardening. But yes, I've been only using it for muscle soreness and recovery. So I recommend this to all of my clients, and they have been seeing some great results out of it. Please try this for yourself. If you are someone who is regularly working out and having those pains in your thighs, in your foot, in your arms or shoulders, this is a great purchase. Get Epsom salt for yourself. Next one is my favorite, currently also trending, matcha. I got this from Heapwell. You get it on Amazon. I think they also have their own website, but I think this is something that I'm really obsessed with. I think I don't know since when I have been a matcha lover, but I am a matcha lover now. Every time I am obsessing over it, also because of its benefits. It's great amount of antioxidants, and I think once you add this to your routine, you will see that you crave for more and more matcha, and you switch from your coffee and regular tea to this matcha, which is packed with antioxidants. So if I tell you what is matcha, so your green tea leaves, when blended together in a condensed form, is basically what is matcha powder, and it's a very famous Japanese traditional drink. Now it's quite popular in India as well, but I think you should all try it because it's a great amount of antioxidant. I think everybody in India should try it once. Either you make it hot, either you make it cold. I prefer to blend it with coconut milk, whisk it together, add a little bit of date, and then enjoy it in my day, but you can make variety of matcha recipes for yourself. You can make it hot, you can make it cold, but I really enjoy having it. So yes, this is something that I would definitely recommend trying for yourself. Great amount of antioxidants. When you take good amount of antioxidant, it reflects on your skin, and I have been noticing lot of differences in my skin, not just because of matcha. I've been doing a lot of other things as well, but I think improving your antioxidant levels is definitely something that everybody should try. So yes, matcha is something that I would recommend. You can either go 3 to 4 times a week, or even if you want to try it daily, please make sure that you're not adding too much of milk to it or sugar to it, because at the very same time it will make it calorie dense. So yes, 3 to 4 times a week is good to go, but if you're having it regularly, monitor your calories. So along with that, I have also invested in a good whisker. I know it's not that necessary, but it is very interesting to make this traditional recipe a great touch. So this is a whisker that I got with my matcha tea itself. So I use it to whisk my matcha. So there are lumps whenever you dilute matcha, and there are lumps. So when you this is how they do it traditionally. They use this whisker. I'll show this. They use this wooden whisker in order to whisk it. It actually helps you get rid of the lumps. It's definitely not that important, but yeah, you know, aesthetics. That's why I got that for myself as well. But I think you should also give it a try. It just motivates me to get up and make a matcha for me, because I know I have to like use the whisker and everything, so it makes me a little excited. However, not that important, but yes, you can give it a try. Also, it's expensive. Next very interesting purchase is this cute ice roller. Now this is very affordable, and you don't have to spend on some expensive gua shas. I definitely have a good gua sha as well that I'm going to share, but this is very interesting because you just add some water, refrigerate it. I think most of you might already have it. I'm just sharing that with all of you because this really helps you get rid of the puffiness of the face in the morning. So when you get up, there is a lot of water retention, and that puffiness on the face is what I think doesn't let your inner glow shine outside. So whenever you use this ice roller like this or something like this, it helps you get rid of that puffiness from your face, and it is really refreshing. So yes, using this ice roller on your face and wherever you feel the puffiness is, either your feet or your palms, I think this is something that I would definitely tell you, because ice has an ability to help you get rid of the water retention and reduce that puffiness. So yes, use this, and very affordable. Next one is this whisker. Again, I think I got this for my matcha. I blend the milk with the whisker, but you can use it for your coffee, your tea, or anything that you're making. So the reason why I use these kind of things is because it makes me having the regular things. Like if I'm having my almond milk, regular almond milk is not that easy to consume, because it makes it a little difficult, because the taste is very different from the regular milk. So it's not that easy. But when you whisk it, what happens is it gives it that frothy flavor and texture, and that makes it easier for me to consume that healthy product. So yes, adding these little things in your purchase and adding this to your routine really helps you ease out the use of healthy products. For example, as I told you, almond milk or soy milk or matcha. So I was not a matcha lover initially. I never used to like the taste, but when I initiated with the whisker or frother, it gave it a very interesting texture, which I really enjoy having. So yeah, I think these all things motivate me to enjoy these healthy products, which initially were not that tasty for me. So when I added these things, like little beauty thing, when I added these little things like using a frother, it actually made me feel the texture is really creamy and frothy. So yes, I think this is definitely a good purchase and very affordable. I think 100 200 you get a frother easily on Amazon. So yes, try this for yourself. Next purchase is this Bodywise 4% AHA BHA underarm roll-on. So I tell you, I worked with this brand. I worked with them, I guess, 1 year back, when they sent me this roll-on to try for myself, and since then I'm obsessed over this. This is my second bottle, and I tell you, this is very effective. And the fragrance, I tell you, this is very very interesting, especially when you're working out. So when you're working out and you apply this under your roll-ons, you feel less dehydrated, you feel more active, you feel more refreshed. So yeah, I think caring and personal hygiene should be a part of it. The reason why I want you to do it is because it motivates you to exercise better. It motivates you to keep up with the exercise routine and be sustainable with it, because hygiene promotes health. And always when you do some good hygiene, I think it is something that motivates you more to do it. So I would definitely recommend trying this roll on. You can get any other underarm roll on as well, but I think this is something, this brand is very, very effective. And I really enjoy their roll on. So yes, you can try that. That's like a personal recommendation. It's not at all sponsored. Next is this very interesting purchase. This is prebiotic inulin powder. Now, most of you might not know about it. It's a prebiotic fiber. Now, you can use them to your baking products or oatmeals or anything that is sweet. Now, I don't use the regular sugar, so I'm always looking for alternatives. So I've been using 2 to 3 alternatives with respect to sugar, as I told you in my last video as well. And I'm going to share the brands as well for that. But this, you cannot use dates, for example, in every of your baking products, or you cannot use monk fruit in every bread when you cook, or either. So you need a better replacer. Inulin powder is something that will help you get that texture in order to bake variety of things, like if you want to make a bread, or if you want to cook cheesecake, or if you want to make some healthy cake at home. So I think that is something that really helps, because it is a prebiotic fiber. It does not spike up your blood sugar level. It directly helps your gut health, and at the very same time, it definitely has calories. It will give you about, in 1 tablespoon, there will be about, I guess, 20 calories. So yes, it definitely has calories, but it does not spike up your blood sugar level. So it's also good for diabetics if you're managing your overall calorie intake. Also, it's a prebiotic fiber, so it's really good for your gut health, which when managed well, it will help you glow up from within, which is our target for this challenge. So yes, you can definitely get this for yourself. This inulin powder is one of a very good baking essential, and make it and add it to your pizza bases or your breads or variety of recipes. But yes, you can give this a try. Coming up to the sugar alternatives, I also use dates. Now in dates, most of them that you get in the market are sugar syruped, which is not healthy, because they are using the regular dates. They're also adding sugar syrup to it and then make it softer, which isn't healthy at all. So you can get this. This is very cost effective, and at the very same time, it's dry. So you have to get yourself a dry date which doesn't have sugar. So here, if you see, there is no added sugar in the back. The sugar that's coming is coming from the date itself, which is something that you have to look for. Each date gives about 20 to 22 calories. So that is something which will make you know if you're getting a right kind of date or not. But yes, the date, whenever you are eating, it should not be too sweet. It should always be dry, and these dates are actually very dry, and I use them in variety of my recipes. All of my, so see, this is very dry. So whenever you see a date, it has to be dry if it is not sugar syruped. So yeah, they are very effective. Adding 1 to 2 in a day and 3 to 4 times a week is good to go, but not more than that, because it definitely has calories but low glycemic index. So yes, it can be a part of your routine, but don't overdo it. Talking about monk fruit, as I told you that it's very effective, because yes, artificial sweeteners, whether it's monk fruit or any other stevia, all of them, if you're taking it for regular period of time, what happens is that you will see trouble in your gut health. So don't overdo it. But if you're someone who doesn't not able to keep up without tea or coffee, then you can add this 0-calorie sweetener, which is natural. And for diabetics, it's always recommended to go for a 0-calorie sweetener than to go for a regular sweetener. So it doesn't have any calories, diabetic friendly, and you can make desserts out of it. You can make regular kheer out of it. You can make your regular desserts with this, so that it can help you enjoy your food without any calories. So yes, this is monk fruit, and I think it's the from brand called True Native. I think this is something I recommend because I have been trying it, so there were no side effects up till now, and my father has also been using it. So yes, you can use this monk fruit from True Native. Talking about glucose, and I have been lately researching a lot about glucose and the glucose spikes. I've been already doing a lot of tests. I've been doing it from like 3 years. I've been using glucose monitor on my father because of he being diabetic. I am mostly interested in it. However, my interest in nutrition and health is too much. So whenever I go on Amazon or Kindle or wherever, like even if I'm going to a bookstore, my first purchase will be any book from health department if I find it's really interesting. So recently I bought this. It's Glucose Revolution by JC Inchos. But yes, this is the book that I wanted to read. It really has some great insights about the glucose and basically how you can manage your cravings by addressing the foods to put inside your body and addressing your hunger in the right way. So it's basically really helps you in order to balance your blood sugar level. So I got this. I think it's a good purchase from Amazon, and I think you should definitely give this a try. Next purchase is from this Dr. Morphin's Light Life. So we went for its event. They called us, I think, 2 to 3 months back, and I think they have some really good launches. The formulations are very effective, and they have launched their 2 products, I think, on the go meal and pre-meal nutrition that helps you manage your weight. Because when you are on the go, most of the time when you are like traveling, that's the most difficult time to control your cravings. You're eating whatever coming inside, and you're mostly eating out, so it's difficult to manage your weight at that particular time because it's difficult to manage your cravings. So on the go meal is something that I would recommend because this has 90 grams of protein, 12 vitamins, minerals, 8 grams of fiber. I think this is something that helps you manage your food intake during your travel. And the second one is the pre-meal nutrition. That is also I have gotten that's something that you can eat before your meal so that you don't overeat in your meal. So that's interesting. So they're not promoting meal replacement. That is something that I really liked, but they help you manage your weight in a very effective way, and they have been doing really good research from Belgium about it, and I really enjoyed watching the real way on how they're helping people in managing their weight. And I really enjoyed their vision as well. So when I went to the event, I think I had to get it for myself as well. So that's why I ordered it for myself. Next is the lemon balm tea. Again, a great and a must have purchase. So basically, most people, it's very difficult to get up and do it without coffee or tea. Okay, I have been relying on a lot of coffee lately. I don't enjoy that much because that is putting me into a lot of caffeine dependence. So lemon balm tea is what makes you feel fresh and very effective. Once you get up and have this, it's a herbal tea without any caffeine and still gives you that hit that's required. It's a herbal tea, great herbs to try for 2 to 3 times a week, and I definitely recommend this to add to your routine. Helps in managing your cravings, give you that right kind of hit, helps you get rid of that caffeine dependence. So yes, very easy, very comfortable purchase, not that expensive, but yes, you can get this for yourself and get the hit and get rid of the caffeine. Most people find it very hard, so yes, this is a good purchase. Next very important purchase is this pelvic strainer. Now, most women are thighs, inner thighs and our outer thighs, our pelvic area and the lower pelvic area is weak. Now, which shouldn't be the case because we are meant to give birth, and most women whose body are not ready and prepared for conception, I think this is a must purchase, and also it helps you get better with your period health. So you need to get your upper thighs and your inner thighs, your muscles stronger, and this pelvic strainer helps you get a strong core, get a strong pelvic, and do variety of exercises with it. So I'll quickly show you how you can use it. So you can use this pelvic strainer in order to make your inner thigh strong, in order to make your pelvic strong and get a good core strength as well. It's a must purchase for all women, and especially if you are someone after say 30s, I think this is something that you should add to your routine. It's a very effective purchase. When you work on yourself with respect to exercise, you also get the results in a compounding way. Not today, not tomorrow, but you will see it after, say, 3 months or 4 months. So yes, get this pelvic strainer for yourself and make sure that you give good amount of strength to your inner thighs. Next interesting purchase is this water bottle. I think this is to something I would recommend everybody to get it. It's a 2-liter water bottle with a marker. Now, you having your own water bottle makes a huge difference because you drink more water. You know that you fill this in morning and ensure that I have to drink this entire water bottle in whole day. And when you keep a track of this like this, you exactly have a number in mind. Okay, I have had this amount of water in the day. So for example, it's like 2000 milliliter, which means like 2 liters of water, and I have to ensure that I finish this off in the whole day, which I haven't clearly. But yes, this helps me keep a track of my water intake. Just investing a good water bottle with the markers like this, and at least for 2 liters, ensures that you're drinking enough amount of water, which helps you glow up from within. So I think this is something that I would definitely recommend get for yourself. And this is just a reminder for me to drink some water. Yeah, sips of water throughout the day with this water bottle ensures you're at least having 2 liters of water. Next very important purchase are these dumbbells. Now, I would definitely recommend getting these dumbbells for yourself at home. Even if you're not going to gym or you're not doing any other physical activity, getting 2 kgs or 1 kg, at least starting with 1 kg each dumbbells is something that I would definitely recommend. Body weight training or strength training plays a very effective role in retaining muscle mass. And which muscle mass, when I say muscle mass, it's basically important not just to maintain good elasticity or strength in your body, but also to improve and maintain collagen, which gives elasticity to your skin and help you reverse aging. So the only thing that helps you reverse aging is strength training and body weight training. So at least start with 1 or 2 kgs of dumbbell. Age is not a barrier. Even if you're 40, even if you're 50, please ensure that you add this to your routine, at least 1 kg each. Start with that, and slowly when you get better with form, you can increase the weight. But investing in free weight is something that I would definitely recommend each one of you. And especially if you are 40 plus, most people think that doing weight training doesn't help or it might be harmful, which is opposite, because once you start weight training after 40, it's only then you'll be able to retain your muscle loss and be able to deal with the changes that are happening inside your body, the bone remodeling, the absorption of calcium in your body, all of that, osteoporosis and many other problems that might happen later in life. You will be able to handle them only when you're including at least 2 to 3 days of strength training in a week. And even if you do with 1 kg each dumbbell, which means like 2 kgs of weight, it's good to start. Slowly and steadily you can increase the weight. Next very important purchase is this resistant band. Now it's giving you an external resistance, improves flexibility. Now investing in a good resistant band is a very easier way to do your exercise regularly, give that extra strength to your muscles. You can travel with this because it doesn't have any weight, and you can slowly increase the resistance. So this one is what I'm using right now, but slowly and steadily you can increase the resistance, make it more difficult for you, but it will help you engage your muscles and get that tension, involve your biceps, triceps, your inner thighs, outer thighs, your obliques. But this resistant band is something that I would definitely recommend each and every woman. It will help you get a toned body, help you get that definition that you're looking for, and very cost effective purchase as well, because it's very affordable, easily available on Amazon, Flipkart. I'll put the links of everything in my description so that you have an idea of where to get it from. But yes, investing in a resistant band is something that I would recommend, and start with a very low resistance, slowly increase it as much as you can, because that will really help you get a toned body, help you do good interesting Pilates sessions as well. So yes, get a resistant band. Last but not the least, this is something that I've been using. Wow, it's real. It's a gua sha. roller basically for my skincare. I will very soon be sharing all details about my skincare that I've been lately doing a lot, and I've been taking good care of my skin, because I've realized as much my body is important, my skin plays a very important role. And as I'm approaching my 30, I know that I have to take good care of my skin as well, where good nutrition and the skincare together will play a very effective role. So yes, this is very relaxing and helps all the products that I've been using as a part of my skincare to get inside and absorb well in my skin, and helps me feel very happy, relaxed, and self-care time, great for wellness. So I would recommend investing in a good gua sha as well. But yes, roll on will also do. But if you're someone who is like me, investing in a good skincare at this particular time in life, then I would recommend trying a gua sha and adding a roller for yourself. So yes, all of these 20 products I think have been a part of my life recently, and some since a very long time, but have been giving me some great results, and that's why I wanted to share it with all of you. Some of them might be really new to you, some of them might be that you have already been using. However, I think using these things is very cost effective, and at the very same time helps you get the results faster. So all of these things, and especially the teas that I've shared with you, the food items and the exercise and the gua sha, all of these things will help you glow up from within. And that's why I wanted to make this video for all of you to incorporate this into your lifestyle. As a part of this challenge, I want you to get at least 7 of these, any of these products, and make it a part of your routine, whatever you feel is comfortable. Some things that you already have, or some things that you have to get. Please ensure that at least 7 of these are a part of your routine, and you can do as maximum as you want. But yes, none of them are harmful or have any side effects. They are very effective, and that's why I wanted to recommend this. None of them are sponsored. So just to ensure that you know that I've been using it since a very long time, and only then I have been recommending it to you. And that's why I've recommended this to all of you. So yes, that's it about today's video. These were the 20 good purchases for my health and wellness that I would definitely recommend, and for you to start for the next 7 days. I am really excited for this 21 days glow up challenge, and I hope that you are keeping up with the no sugar and you got some great results out of it. Mention them in the comment section below, because I would like to take up these questions and answer them in my next video. For now, let's begin with the Q&A. Okay, so here are the questions that I have from Dipali. What makes you happy other than work? So I think the thing that really makes me happy other than work is dancing, which I do very less nowadays. But yes, I really enjoy doing it. It makes me really happy, and not just like regular Bhangra dance, and not like that, but I really enjoy dancing to the flows and music, and I have a different style of dancing, so I really enjoy doing that. However, I'm not doing that lately, so I think it's a reminder. I'll try and do it more often, but yeah, that's something that I really enjoy. The question is from Manisha. Possible to lose belly fat after 12 years of C-section? Yes, it's definitely possible. However, after 12 years of C-section, you might have been accustomed to a routine which is difficult to break. So once you break that routine, once you work on your metabolism, fix the root cause, then only you'll be able to get better with respect to your belly fat. Also start moving as much as you can, because only when you're moving well, you're able to cater to your belly fat much better. Next question is from Arpita. Tips for bloating or advice for strong metabolism. So yes, bloating comes with intolerances, and when you're not able to tolerate or have good digestion with the food that you're consuming, first thing first, chew your food very well. Once you start chewing very slow and enjoy your meal, the bloating consequences becomes really about negligible. So start chewing your food well. Take at least 15 to 20 minutes to finish up your meals. That's first. Then ensure that you're walking after your meals. At least 30 to 40 minutes of walk after meals is what makes a huge difference to digestion and bloating issues, because that has been done because your muscle uptake of glucose is much better, and that is what really helps. So I think this is something that you can include as a part of your routine. These two things really helps with bloating, and also helps in good metabolism. So I think that answers your question. How to be physically active? I feel sleepy all the time, and also please post about night shift people. So this question is from Arshun Athya. I think being physically active comes with good amount of food and keeping up with your need, which means if you're eating in right quantity and balanced amount, like protein, carbs, and fats are balanced in your diet, then you will have your managed serotonin levels. Otherwise, when you eat like too much of carbohydrate, what happens is that you release a lot of serotonin and you become lazy, sleepy during the day, and that makes you, inactive. So it's a loop, basically, a cycle which is very hard to break. So yes, get up, get going, and break that cycle. Start walking after your meals instead of sitting, and ensure that you're having managed amount of protein, carbs, and fats. Last question, how do you deal with your stretch marks? I don't deal with it. I just don't care. I think, yeah, so stretch marks is, I think, part of your journey when you lose weight, because your body has already been stretched up. It again shrinks down, so you see the stretch marks left on your body. So I have a lot of them on my body, and I don't care about it much, because what you can do about something that's not in your hand. Yes, I definitely now be very, very careful about the skincare that I do, and I have been good with moisturizing my skin, because my body is very, very dry, so I take good care of that. But having said that, stretch marks are something that you cannot do much about. All these oils and everything, they are not that effective. I've tried it all. If you really want to do something, just use coconut oil. I think that's the best oil that you can use for that. Also, including good amount of toning exercises, stretching exercises helps, because it helps you tone up your body, so at least the loose muscles are taken care of, so that stretch marks doesn't bother you much. So yes, include good amount of toning exercises, body weight training, strength training in your routine, so it gives you the results that you're looking for with respect to toned body. So yes, I think we are pretty much done with the questions for the day. Any other questions, please let me know in the comment section below, because I would really love to take them up in the next video. And yes, that's it about today's video. I hope you'll be taking up the 7 products out of the one I recommended and start using them for the next 7 days. Tell me in the comment section below which of these are you going to start, or have you been already using and want to start. And if you have any other questions as well, I would love to answer them. And that's it. I'll see you in my next video, which is again going to be super interesting for you, and you're going to see it very soon. Bye bye. Stay fit, stay happy.